to left field. It's gone, a home run. Correa delivers.
Is it a likely possibility that he would actually go back there, considering he elected free agency and went away from Minnesota to begin with?
Well, it is a possibility at this point. I mean, those are the two teams we know that are engaged to some degree. We believe the Mets are more engaged, and obviously the Correa camp led by Scott Boras is trying to work something out with the Mets. They've hit a few hiccups at this point, roadblocks, snags, whatever you want to call them. The language is tricky. How much will be fully guaranteed? What part might not be fully guaranteed? There's a lot to discuss there. There are lawyers involved. It isn't easy. We probably shouldn't be shocked that it's taken more than 2 weeks. And shouldn't be shocked that they're frustrated. At this point, the likelihood would be the Mets or the Twins. We've had a lot of twists and turns in this, but I'll be shocked if it's not one of those two teams at this point.
It was definitely interesting. Obviously, I think it's pretty well known. I spent my last 9 years with the Dodgers, grew up in Southern California, turned my career around with the Dodgers. And, to be quite honest, going into the offseason, I've made it pretty clear that, I had a very strong interest in returning there and continuing on with them. But as things shook out and time went on and started having conversations with other teams, including the Red Sox, and seeing the different opportunities that were presented in front of me, I found it very intriguing that I got recruited pretty heavily by a lot of guys, both current and former.
First of all, I'm super excited. I mean, obviously this is, one of the three places that I mentioned at the end of the year, going into a potential free agency where I hope to land. So this place made the most sense for me and for my family. I watched this team from across the diamond a lot last year. And I really do believe that this team has a chance to make a run, has a chance to be special. There's a ton of young talent. One of the things that was a big factor for me coming into the offseason was, not only can I find a place that is a good fit, but also a place that's going to try and put a winning team out there and have a chance to be in the playoffs.
For more on these and other stories, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.